Guys, you and play Minecraft and work on this gingerbread house. As we can see, I have the inspo pick right here. I'm also going to quickly fix my microphone. Because it has been sounding kind of weird in the streams. Should I have fixed this before I went live? Yes. Um. Oh, actually, I know what to do. What the? Anyway, I hope everyone has been having a wonderful day so far. Hello, hello. Okay, that should have set that to default. Um, yes. Yes. We are gonna have such a lovely time working on this gingerbread house. And oh, you can't see my face. I want to hear the audio real quick. Okay, the audio is still a little crunchy, which is weird. I don't know why that happens. Good news, you got your prescription for tea today. Let's go! Freaking go, dude. Oh, that actually might be why. Okay. Maybe that will sound better. Wait, please fix. Okay, it sounds a little bit better. We're just gonna work with that. We're just gonna work with that. Anyway, um, oh, so here we are. This is what we have so far. Yeah. I did go ahead and go to a ocean monument to get more dark prismarine because honestly, it just looks so much better. I was like, maybe I could use copper to replace it. No, you really can't beat the real deal. I was trying to drink these so then I could stack them better. Also, in the Minecraft community, there are two major mods you can use to like record yourself building. And in the past, I've used Replay Mod, and recently I have switched to use Flashback, and I have really enjoyed using Flashback instead of Replay. And I was waiting for Flashback to update to 1.21.11. In the meantime, I joined a Discord server, and I thought I joined the Discord server for the Flashback mod, but I actually joined the server for the Replay mod, and there was an update to the Replay mod, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is huge. And then I realized, oh wait, that's anyway, long story short, I'm using the Replay mod until Flashback is updated. Speaking of which, I should recording. Oh, sorry, I'm adjusting. My mouse pad is a little off center. I also have a cat curled up in my lap right now, so that's pretty awesome. If you were to ask me. What's today? Today is Wednesday, right? Yeah. How's everyone's Wednesday going? If it's yeah, okay. I probably should know what day of the week it is. Oh, I missed one. La, da. How are Nico and Nova doing? Honestly, Decent. For people who want context, Nico and Nova are my cats. We got Nova about 2 months ago, and if anyone has introduced two cats to each other, it's not the easiest process in the world. Sometimes you get lucky and hit the jackpot, but sometimes you also have two girl cats who are both still quite young and are angsty and have a lot to say. But no, they've definitely have made a lot of progress. So it definitely has improved. Oh, I want to put a trapdoor there. That's what. Yeah, currently the cat sleeping on my lap. Well, she's just hanging out. Really, is Nova. Guys, who needs? Cool. Who needs a blanket in the winter when you can just put a warm cat on your lap? What is that gonna look like? I think that's quite nice. Yeah, and then this window, that little peak. Okay, we need to get some more concrete. I also kind of need to pull up my reference pic if I'm being completely honest. You wish you had a cat to warm you up? Cats are really just, I love them. Because, like, they, most of the time, they're, like, so petite. Like, I didn't realize, like, the major difference between, like, what, like, a 10-pound cat and, like, a 10-pound dog. Cats, no, dogs have a lot more, like, heft to them. You were never allowed to have pets growing up. I've had I technically I'm gonna say that I didn't grow up with a dog, but I did in a way. My family got a dog when I was wanna say 13. I was 13. Um and yeah. Uh Definitely yeah. After between having a dog and a cat, I cats all the way. Oh, wonder I can't jump. Gotta stop. I need to put these closer to each. The nice thing is this is the only floor that has this pattern. 'Cause it's quite expensive, and I'd rather deal with wood. Yeah. Oh, I know another thing that kind of okay. So, um, they're not level, and I would like these to be on the same level. See how that side doesn't match up? And I'd rather it be like that side. My mom was just scared of every animal, to be honest. She didn't even let you have a fish. The only thing I could kind of get with like fish is sometimes they kind of stink, but maybe not. I've also never like lived with a fish, so maybe that's just coming out of left field. So we'll keep that. Now need dark red, red. Go ahead and get some quartz. We will likely need to take a trip to the Nether or talk to some villagers. Okay. So there's the stair, and then there's two, and then it goes 3 more down. Nope, 2. Just 2. So, okay, actually in the okay, I said this a lot last time I was live, but my mind wants me to make this exactly as is. Because I am using like a reference pick, but like it's only a pick. And it's really hard to build something from a picture. And so I need to keep reminding myself that it's okay that it doesn't look exactly. When you move out, you're gonna get a mini French bulldog. Oh, those are so cute. Okay. Oh, didn't see that. That. The oh, we're gonna run out. All right. I do want to use birch for this. I'm realizing now that they no, okay, because like in the picture they are using birch as some accents, and they also do like some block shading. But I realize that I don't know. Maybe they just are using birch. Red nether brick. Do I have more interest? I do not. Okay, I know where I can get some. Should be some over here. Yes. Okay, we'll just grab quite a few. Just gonna double check for any quartz. Highly doubt it. Okay, that answers my question. Alrighty, this is looking pretty nice. OMG, hello, welcome in. You love my content so much, thank you. Okay, should be good with this side. You can never have the patience to build this, especially in survival. Yeah, I'm kind of beating myself up for choosing to do this. This is a realm I do with my siblings, and I have the most free time, and uh, I not to toot my own horn, but I might be considered the best builder, and kind of fast at it. And so I was like, yeah, we want to finish this village before we all get together for winter break. And I was like, yeah, I can build this. I could totally do that. But I also have a great excuse to go live and have this be what I work on. Okay, maybe I don't like that. See, this is like really why building in survival not fun, because it could be like a pretty easy thing to fix it in creative. Don't worry about the FaceTime sound. There's a computer next to me. Dang. Okay. Yeah. We are going to remove what I just added. Okay. Because we really should. Okay, I'll make the other side. I should have made the other side match beginning. Coming here to share my opinions about my glasses. Your partner is 100% right. Thank you. I will give context. I did just post both a TikTok and a YouTube short. If you didn't know this, whatever I post on TikTok, I post on my YouTube shorts page. Headphones off. So, I need glasses, and I really hate wearing them, but it's just like it's just a me thing. Like I don't know why I really hate wearing them, but these were my regular, my last pair. I wear these when I drive. Me and my car. This is what you see. I got a new pair, and I was like, I'll do something a little different. And these are them. I grew like when I was a teenager. I had a pair of glasses very similar to this, and kind of going back to my roots. But these are kind of a little bit more masculine than my other ones. They're like this like nice like white gold. You guys get a little peek. But yeah, I definitely think these are better. I was like, but like you can't see my eyebrows as much. I think I'm being a little dramatic. And I also have a hard time adjusting to new things. Haircuts, trying on different style, whatever. But yeah, they really suit me. Thank you. Thank you. But yeah, because like one thing that's annoying is like if you're gonna wear glasses and like a headset like this, Harry Potter. Oh, got me there. Actually, this isn't that bad of an experience, but I also like have like other glasses, um, for like blue light blocking or whatever. But I can't. I don't know what those are. Okay, we got to go to sleep. Want the monster? You're a nail tech and can't wear contacts because of dust? I never even like thought about that because I've heard about like um if you work with your hands that you shouldn't get like acrylics, but I never even thought about like reasons for not being able to wear contacts. It's crazy. Your glasses are built in eye protective wear. Bonus. Okay. Both my glasses though prefer the second pair. I kind of feel like this pair is it's like almost like a classy pair. Like sometimes um it's like I don't know. But both are nice. I think both are nice. You've refused to wear glasses for the last 10 years because of your dysphoria. I just got a pair that makes me feel masculine and have been wearing them religiously. I totally can get behind that. Oh, there was like this one pair I owned that I really hated. Also, my first pair actually were like the classic like rectangular ones, and they really weren't that cute. But I was like, these are kind of guyish. And my mom didn't like stop me from like whatever pair I wanted. Like, you need glasses. You cannot see. We got in a car accident this past summer, child, and it ruined your vision a bit. It was a minor car accident. We got rear-ended in Utah on a family vacation. And I remember when after because it was in the summer and then we went back to school and I was sitting in the back of class and I was squinting. I was like, I can't even see the board. I still can't believe like people who like lied to get glasses because like it was cool. That's crazy. Can't wear acrylics if you work in a restaurant. Okay, this. Okay, let's look at this. Oh, I meant to sleep. Okay, I'm gonna take a peek while I'm sleeping. It definitely. Yeah, that's better. Just burning up. Okay, I can pull this pic. Okay. Oh my god! Alright. Just another fill day. Let's fill this hole in. They it's sometimes I feel like they changed how creepers work and they make them just that much more annoying. Oh. But yeah, so we're now kind of working on the next layer. The creeper gave you a heart attack too. Yeah, it's oh, they're really good at jump scare, and of course he was behind me. Okay, we're gonna get some spruce, start kind of figuring out. Oh, okay. Yeah, I shouldn't have completed this whole roof because it's not needed. So this goes in just a little bit. I'm gonna say let's have it the rest of the build. Yeah, this oh my God. It's so funny like doing more work that I was supposed to. Um but we get all these supplies back. That's kind of right. Yeah. Sometimes on call with your partner, they play creeper sound on their soundboard just to jump scare you, even though you're not playing evil. You should you have a right to some kind of compensation. I have got a lot. I love okay in a because I'm assuming this must be like on Discord. My favorite thing in one of the Discord servers I'm in, we have this Vine like blasted like it's like heavy reverb. I love it. Whenever like I like maybe have to step away and I come back, I always play that. Or if it's loud, now know that I'm there. Great build, thank you. It isn't mine. I found it on Pinterest and I was like, I'm gonna make that. You could probably have assumed that though from the almost like every build you find on Pinterest looks the exact same where it's like got that shaders, got that gray background. Yeah. Oh, hello, Colin. Welcome in, folks. Just, me in this gingerbread house. So technically, yes, it's okay. So it's in the style of a gingerbread house, but it's also the main purpose of it is it's Santa's workshop. See, there's the village, and then this is Santa's workshop. Right, right. You've never played Minecraft, but I enjoy your voice, and I play your streams in the background without or of whatever else I'm watching. Nice. I love being in the background. Cause like I love doing that too. Like I am guilty. Guilty as charged. Also, I meant to put a notification out or like post oh this is supposed to say. This we want this. Okay, we won't destroy this. Okay, we'll be Clarissa! Clarissa with the pound. Thank you. Always appreciate it, Clarissa. Got so excited I messed up your name. But what was I saying? I was saying something. I am planning to do like just like a Q&A live stream tomorrow. I will be posting on my community tab the time I decide to do it. So be on the lookout. It'll probably be in the evening around the same time as this one. I showed my mom a pic of you and said, "Isn't he handsome?" And she said, Bro, you're 11. Why are you talking about older men? And I'm like, girl, he's my bestie. I mean, your mom has a fair point. I, I not to call myself unk, but I think it's different if you like gave the context of me being a YouTuber. But that's kind of funny of your mom. Um, you will bankrupt me. I'm not. I mean, I'm not making you do anything, but I do appreciate it. Let that be known. Okay. So I'm doing this on purpose. It gives it interest and texture to the build. See? Look at that contrast, look at that interest, guys. This side also kind of, oh, just kidding. See, whenever I fall, I'm like, okay, there was a purpose for that, and I need something else to do. Now that we know how that roof is gonna go, we can side. Yeah, the thing is, like, these two roofs disconnect from each. I don't know, dude. I'm making it up as I go. I feel like the roof wraps around. That makes the most sense. I feel like it like follows the this pathway, this for a little bit. You will finally decided to the grammar is great. Let that be said. You finally decided to listen to me. I mean, I was planning to do a Q&A. Well, actually no, it was your idea and I like the idea and I know some people, not everyone is into gaming. I've also it's been a long time since I've just done like a talking. You're in a good mood, so I'm passing on my joy. Yay! You skipped class today. It was banned and it was all boring me and my friends, so you decided let's skip. I shame on you. School. I mean, to be fair, winter break is right around the corner. Maybe you weren't doing anything, but don't skip class, kids. I will be your dad and tell you I you're telling me a story, I'm gonna lecture you. How old am I? I am 23. I just turned 23, so it's still weird to say that I'm 23 because that's crazy. I'm becoming an old man. Like, what do you mean? I was just yesterday, I was 21. Just yesterday, I was 17. Okay, Roof. You have been called Miss and Madam, etc. all day. That is your version of boss? Absolutely. Absolutely. Trying to think if there are any. Because you said, okay. Because I guess I didn't consider that. Like, what is the feminine version of boss? Besides Miss and Madam. That's so like, Madam, I have your purse. That's the first thing that came to mind. I think that's good. Okay. We need to get some block variation up in here. And that will consist of mud. Okay. Mud is kind of a big thing with this. So let's go ahead and go back over to other places. Ooh, the other village. You've been called your dead name all day. Estimate to my head. I hate when okay, sorry. I was trying to say I hate like when before like I would change my I changed my name legally and I would get like a piece of mail in the letter in the mail and it had my other name on it. And I was like, "Ah." And then it still happens to this day even though I've legally changed it. You do not need to tell me your dead name. It is okay. Still not on T, starting to give up on medically transitioning. I don't think we should do that. If it is something you would really like to do, um, I don't think giving up is what we should do. Lady would be boss. This is true. This is true. Yes. Um, like I felt similarly where like I was like, when is this gonna happen? When am I gonna get to um start? And the whole like starting out is can be a long haul. We're gonna have to take torches out of my inventory. This is oh, I don't even have water in that one. That's why. I think collecting mud is the most annoying thing to do in Minecraft. But I kind of talk, well, to a very loose extent, I talk about, I guess it's the first thing I talk about in my new video that I'm currently editing, where, like, it really sucks how long it can take to get possession of testosterone. It's like I mentioned that, like, yeah, it can take a second to figure out that that's what you want, and then it's a whole or another ordeal to go through the process of getting it. Any Minecraft tips for someone who hasn't played before? Um, well, I know there's one guy who's playing right now who like has never played and just is trying to figure it out. That seems fun, and I wish I could experience that. Yeah, a lot of stuff about Minecraft is not straightforward. Trying to find the end, trying to get to the Nether. Most of the time, if you want to know what's going on, you got to look it up in the wiki. But I guess also like just like watching other people's playthroughs, learn that way. Have I been through an airport with T? I have. I think twice now. Technically three. I think traveling with it, uh, like testosterone gel is sometimes a little bit easier because you're not traveling with needles. But I actually want to make a little video talking about how to travel with hormones. And I've always put it in my carry-on. No, I meant my checked bag. I meant my checked bag. I've never traveled with it in my carry-on, but I think if you were to take it in your carry-on, that it wouldn't be the end of the world if you keep all your medical things together. I would suggest having your prescription with you, because sometimes it's a controlled substance. I know with testosterone, I'm not sure about estrogen. Um, but because like with other people, like if you got a CPAP machine, let us know or something. I feel like I've heard a TSA agent say that before in a commercial. But yeah, sometimes you're just like, hey, yeah, I've got needles and vials in my carry-on, and I've got a prescription. They are mine. So, but yeah, if you just have it in a checked bag, I've never had an issue. Got a stack. I feel like that's a decent. If I got on meds, it wouldn't be for 9 years or more, 9 more years. I guess it's not like I'm going to become more feminine than before then. You change your style, your pronouns, and have been voice training. Those are all good things to do. Um, yeah, but I'm not sure how old you are. I can only assume with the 9 years that you might be on the younger side, but it's never too late, and it's definitely worth the wait. Estrogen isn't? Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, because testosterone like is like, is estrogen technically a steroid? I don't think so. Sorry, I get gym guys and random guys in my comments like, you're taking a metabolic steroid. I'm like, you don't need to say that. You don't need to be. I mean, yes, technically and chemically it is. But I also sometimes wish like I was like I had like an affiliate link. But if you are gonna be traveling with your uh your uh hormones, I was trying to like either I was gonna say testosterone and estrogen, HRT. Anyway, if you're it's not where I want to be. Um that Stealth Bros and Co. I absolutely love the Junior DOP, and it's a great carrying case. Oh my gosh, wait, Adiba, ATTBA, thank you so much for the donation. Super chat. I still don't know what to call them. Your vids on your old channel used to be such a comfort for me, and now your current ones are the same. Thank you. Oh my gosh, thank you. That's so kind. No, if you if you've been following me since my last channel, you have witnessed a lot. And sometimes when I look back at my other videos, which I did the other day, I was like, I really cannot believe that that was me. My personality was quite, I mean, it was current with what was like the humor of the time. You have never heard someone taking estrogen the lift weight. That's really funny. That's hilarious, actually. Also, I'm not gonna read your dead name. I don't have the interest. Okay, we've got enough of this. Can I give someone spider eyes? I don't want these. Who would take? Wait, maybe this guy? You like spider eyes? Do you? No. Okay. All right, let's head back over here. Deep. Okay. In the pick, we've got some mud walls and spruce trapdoor. And does this, could this, it should. Now. Yup. Okay. Let's do 16 for now. Also, hello folks. Anyone who has joined recently, thank you for that's embarrassing. Thank you for being here. I want it to be known that I will be doing another live stream tomorrow, and I plan it to just be like a just talking, just chatting, um, and a Q&A. So, if that intrigues you, make sure you have post notifications on so you can know when I go live. Also, just in general, for whenever I post. But that live stream will likely be similar in time to when I have this one going on. But I will go ahead and make like the thumbnail, and uh you can schedule streams, and so I'll probably be doing that. So definitely be on the lookout. Oh yeah, this guys, come on, look at this. Well, yeah. Yes. This is coming together. As soon as like we start like having it go up, it's gonna be great. And that is the next step. I do have like we put the guardrail over on that side. Ooh, some spicy ramen. I've just had like the classic chicken. And if you know me, I love some good chicken. Looks so cozy and modern. Thank you. A gingerbread house vibes. Okay, we're gonna take a quick intermission. I have to show you something. Oh my goodness! The Black Void, my cat. Her name is Nova, and she has been asleep in my lap, but she's making my legs fall asleep. The worst champagne problem to have, I know. But hey, Nova. For anyone wondering, she is a year and 3 months, and she sure acts like it. She's this angsty, like terrible twos age, even though she's not two. Um, she likes to fight with her sister. That's one of her favorite pastimes. She likes to do like this like roundhouse kick to her. Oh, there she goes. She's sitting quite nicely, but have my legs were falling asleep. I had to move her. Might fall asleep somewhere else, but I know everyone loves a good cat and loves seeing the kitty. Reference. All right, so yeah, we need some mud, and let's go ahead and grab more spruce. All right. So to make this just a little bit more interesting, let's fix this and like have this corner kind of be mud corner. Yeah. What do you know about mud corner? Cats are cool. Once I get a house you're getting two, you absolutely should. If you know you want two cats, I would highly recommend you get a pair that's already bonded to each other. It'll save you a lot of headache. You wish you could have cats. You're heavily allergic to them. No! And more of a dog person. Anyway, so you have a hyperallergenic one. No, that's fair. Yeah. My parents are also allergic to cats, and so they're like, "Oh, your cat is very like your cats are very cute, but like she makes us sneeze and watery eyes, and we just can't deal with it." But if you really do, and would this is anyone listening would really want cats, but you're allergic, um, my fiance's grandma, literally to be able to hang out with the cats, takes allergy shots. That was something she was just doing on her own, but yeah, if you didn't know. Um, Wait, cutely steals Miss Nova. Don't yeah. But sometimes she's a pain, so you could babysit her. I won't say no to that. Oh, wait, the corners are... Oh, okay. Not this is my choice of word, but this bulges out. It's kind of hidden, but I'm gonna assume... Yeah. How does Nova react to other cats? See, the thing is, when we got her, what's it called? Like when you her foster family said that she got along well with other pets and dogs and stuff. And she does get along with our other cat, but like she really wants to play with her. And I guess our other cat just wasn't really socialized. Well, okay, she really wasn't. She's really good with people, but not so much with other cats. And that's a little bit dramatic to say. It's just um they can coincide and be in the same room together, but they just don't know how to play with each other. That's really the main thing. Is this the first or second roof? I think this is so the red is definitely the first roof, and then we're kind of going into like the shaft of this building. There's a lot of first bulge, now shaft. Your mom said you can have TikTok when you turn 12, and you turn 12 on the 26th of March. Nice. I think you. Okay, it's better, definitely better to wait till you're at least 12. But I think you might have to be 13. Just that's a thing. But I think like it automatically like changes certain settings. I'm not gonna get into a discussion about when people should get social media because I was 12 when I got social media. All right, some other blocks that they use. Oh, just like regular mud. I didn't consider that. We're gonna probably also use some planks in this. You don't care what TikTok says? Fair enough. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Did you guys hear that? Hi, Nova. Do you want to come back? We've got. I'm here. Hi. And her name is Nova, if obviously, and her uh collar is like stars and moon. I think that's very cute. Wait, to think I've been watching your content since I was the minimum social media age. Why am I so old now? You and me both. You and me both. Um, Stefan, my mother said I can bring my plushie to school on Friday because we're doing nothing and it's gonna be a chill day. I remember back in the day, like elementary school, I had this teddy bear that I loved, and I remember accidentally bringing him to school, and that was like my worst nightmare. But I guess things have chilled out. Okay, back to the gingerbread house farm factory. Didn't mean to say farm. I might actually bring in everything because I'm really good at making changes after doing quite a bit. That's like, how else are you gonna know? It's actually not too bad. Looking at the picture, it's like definitely smaller. Everything. I'd say I think I want to keep it to this extent. Let's have it actually start. That case. Maybe, okay, I'll have that be the border. And then this will get inset by 1. Also saving lives by doing. What has a very satisfying sound in this game? Okay, where does that match up on this side? I'm really not sure what the roof looks like on this side. Yeah, we've got... Oh, right. Yeah, so this... Everything will be shrunken in. Oh, if you know KCMO, you know the elementary schools go up to 6th grade instead of 5th. I did not know that. I went to school, even though I live in the Kansas City area, I grew up in the Raleigh, North Carolina area. And we went up to 5th grade. I also find it interesting, like, when when places also don't call it middle school and they call it intermediate school, and it's just 7th and 8th grade. Crazy. I don't think. So let me go get some more spruce. Also, let it be known, we're actually supposed to be using dark oak. I guess no, we'll do a mix. We'll do a mix. They look good together. So unstripped spruce, but stripped dark oak. Right? Okay, and then this is go like that. Okay. Gotta do a little bit of parkour. Oh, I'm so lucky. How did you know I was the youngest? Have I mentioned that? But yeah, I am the youngest in my family, and um, yeah, middle kids. There's that stereotype stands true, where it's not fun being the middle child. Even though I didn't grow up being it, I just know. So let's go ahead and put this. And over to some mud. And if you got a question, don't feel free to ask it. I meant to say like don't not ask it. Okay, that's definitely better. That's definitely better. How this will look on the inside, that's a problem for another. Okay, do still have some of this. Okay, this definitely will make more sense. Okay. So, did my top surgery hurt for a long time? The aftermath? Honestly, not really. It's, the pain what you would think it is. The pains are like what you have to deal with of recovery of like it's kind like it's annoying to sleep on your back. It's annoying that like there's a bit of tightness the first couple of like the first like couple weeks, but honestly like the pain is very bearable. As like some guys will tell you, um they just took Tylenol and that was all they really needed. Sometimes there's like some like weird like nerve sensations, but really the pain's not that bad or at all existent. Get some more of this, some of that. Oh, that. Okay, so now that we know where this is gonna be, I wanna fix the roof. So I had this. I do. Okay, cool. Have any of that? I don't. That's fine. Let's just. Are y'all gonna get bottom surgery right now? It's a yes for you. For me, and I don't know about anyone else in chat, but I would like it one day. I'm not sure when that day will be. But it's on my radar. Things. Because like that also could like mean so many different things. It like to some people it really just means like getting a hysterectomy. It could just be well I guess no, if you're gonna get um metoidioplasty or phalloplasty, you kind of have to get a hysterectomy. Um but I definitely at least want to get a hysterectomy the next couple of years. Stairs. That do a slight. Because there's a bigger gap here. Let's go ahead and just do stairs for now. Like just on this like inside. Explain those words, my guy. Okay, so a hysterectomy is taking out the uterus and ovaries, and you can choose if you want to keep one ovary or take both of them out. Most people will recommend you keep at least one, so then you could still produce estrogen if you cannot get access to testosterone. It's kind of just like the smarter way to go about it. And then a metoidioplasty. Hello. I'm streaming. Oh my gosh, the other kitty cat's here. I will explain things more just a sec. Yeah. Hey guys, this is Nico, and
this
that
is
is Nova, the void.
Just eyes. You wiggle worm. Wormy.
She's caught on your cardigan. Ah. But yeah, this is Nico right here is the cat we've had the longest. Backyard.
Make some more noise, Nova. We do this. Call it No, hamburger alien. She's like a hamburger, but she looks like an alien.
She is a really pretty kitty.
A special kitty.
Also, when we first found her, we thought she was a boy because almost every orange cat is a boy, and so that's why we named her Nico. But we just liked the name so much, so we kept it. So she's breaking down stereotypes. breaking down those boundaries. Don't do whatever you want. I'll catch up with you later. Okay. Let's do cracked. Guys, I'm getting cracked. Okay, so metodioplasty is I'm gonna be using some anatomy terms, but basically they will take the bottom growth that you have from testosterone and they create that. They can do stuff with that. A phalloplasty is where they will make a phallus. As far as other surgeries go, I would wait until 3 years on T. I think that's a good time frame to give yourself. I would want to do a hysterectomy before I start T. Still just can't afford that. Very true, because especially if it's voluntary. Oof. Hannah's pretty. Thank you. I quite think so. She's my fiance. All right. To the craft. Literally, Minecraft. We were doing roof stuff, right? Yeah. I think for a little bit more dimensional, I'll maybe have this actually go up. So, like that. I don't have any slabs, but slabs of crimson. Yeah, this is good. I don't know if that's picking up, but if you hear cats fighting, that's what I mean by that's them playing. Our cat Nico is very vocal. Stare there, maybe. Oh, that's not what I meant. Oh, okay. Okay, it just isn't. Yeah. Used to think bottom surgery was too much, but it doesn't seem too much anymore. That's fair. There's definitely, I think, with more people sharing their experience about getting it, I think just everything, any hesitations around certain things with transitioning is because of a stigma around it. And the more you talk about something, the less the stigma exists. But actually, maybe the roof. Huh. Okay. I don't want to deal with that right now. So, I just want to build up this part. Guys, that's what I want to do. In the pic, it kind of does something. There's a window that they put here. So I'll let that. Also, welcome anyone new joining the stream. I'm working on this dang gingerbread house on this realm. And getting through it one block at a time. Thanks while I'm at it. Do I want kids in the future? And how will I have kids? As of right now, I do not want kids. That's a big responsibility, and I might change my mind in the future. But I don't really see it in the cards. But I love having. I feel like this is the trend of people just having cats or pets. I much prefer to look after something in that regard of it being a pet. But if I were to have if me and my fiance were to have kids one day, I don't know. I didn't freeze. I think maybe I just said this. But I haven't I have not frozen any eggs, and that really wasn't something that I ever, like, I thought about it, I was like, I don't think I'm ever gonna need that. But it would probably be adoption or surrogacy, or it just wouldn't, like, probably like a donor. Okay, we have some blocks that drop down. While we're over here, let's take a gander from a tree. I should have flown to. Actually, let's fly in. See it from that way. Yes. Oh, let's be a little bit lower. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Nice. Kids low-key seem like too much, to be honest. I'd rather have lots of pets. Yeah. I think because like again, you can always change your mind, but it's just pets are great. The vision is cooking, not gonna lie. Peak. Thank you. Um, I've been slacking when it comes to watching your streams. But did you get your materials in survival? I did. All of this survival. But imagine a baby Stefan. I do, in fact, sometimes have like that like paternal instinct of like wanting like the idea of having kids, the idea of having um like getting to raise and like have someone who looks like you, like that sounds cool. But like that's like the only thing like all the other things that come with parenting uh just doesn't seem to be my capacity, my wheelhouse right now. Hello, hello. Hello, Scurry. And hello, anyone else popping into the stream. I'm guys, I'm gonna say it. The people that we have in stream right now is the most I've had in a long time. And that's pretty cool. So thank you for being here and you're making history. I have learned that I do quite enjoy being able to do some live streams and um I this month I've been a lot more active on streaming and I've been really that I've been able to have the time for it. Um Stefan, this is a trend lots of trans people are doing, so let me ask you. If a kid would have screamed mom, as in I need help, someone is trying to take me, but no mom is around, would you run to the kid? I'm not quite sure. I mean, probably. If I were to hear someone asking for help, I feel like I would. But like not in the sense of like responding to the word mom, but a kid needing help. It's like kind of like when you hear fire, when someone screams fire, even if there's not a fire, like you run to see the help. I hope you are doing well. Nice to see you as always. Thank you. I am doing quite well. Thank you for asking. Well, thank you. You didn't ask, but you actually kind of did. I don't know. Don't don't worry about it. Yeah, parental instinct. Yeah. Using so much spruce on this. And I think we need more mud. Okay, let's go back to this. Yeah. I'm realizing now those two don't blend in as much. Okay. That's an easy fix. Actually, you know what? I think it's supposed to be. Actually, I don't know. Disregard. Yeah, we need some more mud. You have short hair. Your brother has long hair. Imagine my brother turns trans in the future, and I'd be like, bro, you used to have that Uno reverse on us. That would be funny. Little switcheroo, if you will. I want mud. This night vision potion. Uh, actually, I'll use. Yeah, why not? I'm using this to get. I just want water. I need dirt. Oh, okay. Got a stack. Let's go over here, guys. Over on the ice. Oh, I don't have any wheat with. How would you describe yourself in 3 words, and how do you think your fiance would describe you in 3 words? That is question. That's like those like classic like. Okay, if I could describe myself in 3 words, I would say patient, caring, and well, it's like 3 words could be like so many different things. Like I could say like man, trans, YouTuber, but I'm gonna go with my other list I started. Caring, patient, and uh I don't know what my fiance would say. I would probably along the same lines. Sometimes she's a bit of a jokester and would probably say stinky, um, good cook. That's two. And I'm so annoyed at haters saying gender is what's in your pants. Okay, I will put a trans flag in my pants then. That's how you get the hate. Miss Nova. Oh, hi. Is Nova is a very vocal cat. Come on. You want to hang out? You're not dinner time for you is not for like another couple hours, bud. Yeah, but I am gonna have to go back to my other village, get some. All right, let's go. I also need some more fireworks, so this is probably a good thing. And stop by the creeper farm. Whoop, creeping on their farm. I love that style of joke. As we all know, the original being what is the original? Is it who? Man, because actually, okay, I don't know. I don't know the original, but maybe you do, and you know what I mean. My cat is playing with her tail. I find it funny when animals play with their tails because it's like, yeah, that's attached to you. You should know that it's there. Need some paper. And yeah, sugarcane is candy cane with this texture pack. Oh, I haven't done this in the stream yet. If you are intrigued by what texture pack I'm using, you too can use it. It's not mine, but you can also have it. There's also a link to my other channel where I post all these streams. They're in a playlist. They're unlisted. That's just so it doesn't crowd other videos that will be on it. Yeah, if it intrigues you, go and subscribe. Or you can also catch up later on. Great things. This giant thing in the sky, that is in fact our creeper farm. Sometimes you can fly up to it. I don't really feel like all that. I wish on Realms that I wish you could tell how long you've been playing for. But it doesn't tell you like what day it is. I'll just keep that there for the next person. We've got our mud. Let's see, like, if you want it, like, yeah, this is quite expansive. I'm planning to make another, like, little tour video of this all. We have, like, some fun, themed sections. So we have, like, a beach town that we made during the summer. Then we have, like, our regular area. Oh. Nova! Nova! I'm gonna show off this map real quick before I... You need another representation of all that we have done. Built. I'm quite proud of it. Some might say, that's one way to spend your time. Yes, it is. But that's how I want to spend my time. I feel like animals playing with their tails is kind of like babies playing with their feet. Keeps them busy and they probably forget about them all the time. You're onto something. That is so true. Wait, my cat's being naughty. Anyway. Almost 6 o'clock. Been live for over an hour. Nova should be playing... Nova should play Minecraft. She really should. I need a teacher. Okay, I have my other cat in the game. I need to get Nova to get on this. Oh my... Oh, I had night vision on. I completely forgot. LOL. I like how it also like didn't make that much of a difference. Like Greg's. Nova. Oh, she's back on my lap. She's like, she doesn't tend to be much of a lap cat. Nova, okay. Got a lot of energy. Nova, I need you to not bite my arm right now. Okay. I want to add... I want to first fix this. Definitely, Why? I thought it... I mean, it didn't look bad. Okay, and I'm just gonna have it line up to what we have built so far. Let's do that. Okay, now let's fill this in with what we have gotten. Are you gonna build to such an extent as in the overworld in the Nether? Because that would be cool and like a whole range of designs over there. I'm assuming okay, so like building in the Nether. I think yeah, we have a little hub, and I know like sometimes you can do some really cool, interesting thing. I feel like I need to like get some farm going on in the Nether. I don't think I don't. I know you can make some crazy XP farms. A little out of my wheel. But there was like one world where like I made this like really cool ship in like a lake of lava. That'd be cool to do again. Yeah, I'm going about this pattern of building it in an interesting way. Right. Boom. We are gonna see what this looks like. Okay, so compared to my picture, like, oh, that's um maybe like half. Okay, actually no, I'd say a third. Little under a third. Let's maybe add like two more. Okay, can I land this? That's what's important. Okay. Stop the landing. Let's do. Oh, perfect. I will have enough. Like, exactly. A few. I should do just a little bit more. Nice. Freaking wood. 51 people in stream. That's crazy. Okay, now we have a new record. Uh, yeah, you heard that right. And you heard that right here. If you are in the stream right now, thank you. Um, the old record was 47. That was 51. Guys, do we need to go to Area 51 to celebrate? I'd have to. Yippee! Yes. Oh, okay. Now it's been raised up to 53. Guys, you guys are. This is incredible. If everyone watching right now takes a second and hits that thumbs up button, that'd be cool. That'd be cool. And I would say thank you. A little bit of money. Okay, I'm running low on supplies. That's fine. A layer of dirt, mud. The Area 51 moment was an odd moment for America. This true. That's where everything began. I dare say with Harambe. When was the quote unquote storming of Area 51? My mind is saying 2017. I just go. Okay, I don't like that. Okay. Let's do my classic take a peek. 2019. Wow. I really thought it was later. I guess that is 6 years ago. Okay, this is good. Folks, this is great. And as we can see in the build, there's gonna be another roof coming out here. We'll have a giant window, and then there'll be a big roof. See what this looks like from the village. Boom. See? Quite nice. You were 5 in 2019? Pause. That's not real. That can't. What am I scared for in the future? The unknown. That's why so many people are scared of the dark, because what's in it? See if I can see it from. Okay, a little peek. Definitely when we have like the whole roof on top. Oh boy. Wait, from this building. Okay, so maybe from maybe not from these those, but in the overall it's okay. It's fine. Yes, it's fine. Might have to clear some of these trees out front. I mean, it will be like twice this height. So that'll be good. Odd. This inside's looking a little rough. Odd. I don't want to deal with this. Not right now, at least. Let's. Okay, actually, we might have to find a stopping point because I'm gonna need to get some mangrove, and I really rather not work on getting supplies while streaming because I went ahead I was out of Dark Prismarine and I literally did an entire ocean monument off a stream because we don't. I just want to build. But with that said, I do appreciate everyone who has watched up to this point. I guess I should pause the recording. Yeah, thank you to everyone who has watched. I will be showing off my cat once more. Tomorrow, I am planning to do a Q&A live stream where we're just talking and chatting. Be on the lookout for that. If you want to catch up on a bunch of live streams, go to my other channel that's linked in the description. There's a playlist of a bunch of Minecraft live streams. Oh, but I like how you just really can't see her. She's like the darkest substance. But I'm gonna go cook up a steak and make some fries, and it's gonna be delicious. But you guys take care, and thank you so much. Wow. Oh, okay, final new viewer that will have to be in the future is 55. That's crazy. Thank you guys so much. All right, have a